take a deep breath and concentrate. This story will change the way you think about Marcia Lewis. You can learn something from every stage of her journey that you can utilize in your own life today, therefore I want you to follow her through it all. After seeing the benefits, people often mistake success for serendipity. What you will hear, however, is a plan that was developed over years of thoughtful labor, modest decisions, and a peaceful heart. One day prior to Marcia's arrival. The first stages were practice areas, late nights, and a determination to turn up in spite of challenging conditions. Witnessing a powerful performance requires many quiet hours without any acknowledgement. She learned to warm up her voice, focus on her breathing, and hold a line meaningfully. She became adept at reading a room, identifying the loss of energy, and raising it without shouting. She found that telling the truth instead of employing dishonest tactics is the best way to maintain the audience's interest since they are able to discern sincerity. She knew that style matters, but only if it advances the story. As a result, she kept her appearance neat, her posture straight, and her attention on her task. As a result, she had a strong foundation both in front of the camera and on stage. She was able to go between happiness and sadness without losing control because she had trained her body and mind to work together. Another crucial element of her journey is kindness. She treated everyone with respect, from the person who penned the lines to the guy who changed the lights. That kindness motivated teams to provide their best effort. It made lengthy days easier and enabled lofty goals. She was also quite skilled at controlling her fear. Anxiety prior to a performance is common. She would take a deep breath, silently say her first phrase to herself, and notice that the opening beat was organic. Her humble practice was the source of her soft influence. Try this before making any big decisions. Inhale deeply, remain silent, and see yourself succeeding. She soon realized that, in order to maintain the main idea of the action and cut out superfluous words, sometimes quiet power works better than loudness. She conserved time, napped when she could, and reserved her voice for significant issues. She also kept learning. New music, new scenes, and new partners. As a result, she stayed open and new. Keep in mind that if you're following a purpose, you don't have to be perfect to be sincere or loud to be strong. You need to be careful, practice, and dedicated to doing the assignment. As you watch, note how each of your favorite stories was built similarly, step by step. This holds true for your job as well. Tonight, spend 10 minutes honing one skill. Tomorrow, repeat the procedure. In a month, you'll see a difference. That subtle charm was Marcia's lifeblood. It may be applied to any craft, any place, and at any age. To ensure you don't miss the next calm, honest advice on building a strong voice and a solid life, please watch this video through to the end, hit subscribe, like, and share it with a friend who needs a gentle reminder. If this breakdown helps you grasp what it really takes to shine, please let me know in the comments what easy habit you intend to adopt today.